angel 4 years later. In a war of words between worlds, about what is wrong, about what is righteous. I am a soldier's girl. I am a soldier's memory as I write down these words. I try to write their stories and explain them to the world. I float through the halls of the hospitals. I am a soldier's nurse. I keep the tears inside and put them down in verse. I'm a soldier's angel 4 years later. In a war of words between worlds, about what is wrong and about what is righteous. I am a soldier's girl. I am a soldier's girlfriend as I look upon their faces. They make me remember my first love, going out to dances. They make me remember Camelot and being young and taking chances. They make me fall in love again. They give me all the answers. I'm a soldier's angel 4 years later. In a war of words between worlds, about what is wrong, about what is righteous. I am a soldier's girl. I'm a soldier in their army. They are the soldiers of my heart. I try to make them smile again, though it tears me apart. Their bravery leaves me spellbound. I try to be a small part, bringing them back again. They are the soldiers of my heart. I am a soldier's angel 4 years later. In a war of words between worlds, about what is wrong, about what is righteous. I am a soldier's girl. I'm a soldier's angel through the eyes of a soldier. Through the eyes of a soldier, I'm a soldier's mother. Through the eyes of an angel, I'm a soldier myself. No one walks away from this battle.
I love connecting with spirit. It makes me feel so good, and I took off my shoes because I think tonight I just want to chill. You know, I was talking to spirit this all week. It's kind of a weird week in the world, past couple weeks in the world. And I was asking spirit, you know, what direction are we really shifting in, you know? Because a lot's changing really fast. And I'm really booked with readings right now, so that means a lot of people are seeking spiritual help, right? Because they feel this energy shifting in the thank you, some water. Are you ready? Thank you, love. My poor little girl, I whip her, just anyway, I was talking to spirit, and I was just like, what's going on in the world? But we all know what's going on, a lot of bad shit, right? A lot of world is changing, Mother Earth is stretching her arms and legs like we talked about last time, and the earth is shifting its shape, and we're losing our farm. You know what's funny is no one really ever listens. So I kind of go, why am I doing all these predictions when nobody's really changing or doing anything? But really, you know, we've been talking about losing the farmland for a couple years now, and it's happening. So anyway, what Spirit does is teach us to pay attention to those things, because when we don't pay attention to ourselves and our own spirit, right, and what our guts are telling us in our life force, which we're going to talk about, and that way you guys can understand spirit, and then when I start doing readings, you can understand how I'm doing it, and that it's not all woo-woo, and it's not what you're thinking, and it's just more natural, because we're all connected on energy. All I do is read energy. I'm a master at it. And the thing is that when we have life after death, that just means that because we're made up of energy, right? It's a scientific fact. You know, a lot of people don't realize that spiritualism was studied by Albert Einstein for over 35 years, right? He was the first, they were the first group of scientists to get EVPs, which is electronic voice, and record life after death. You know, people don't realize that. What we do is a science as healers, genuine healers. Now, you can go get a gypsy fortune teller like I did in LA, and then she kicked me out of her house because she was really upset with me. But it was like, you can go do that. And if that's what you're seeking, there's readers out there that will do that. But if you're seeking like real spiritual help and like you want to get control of your life and have the things you want in your life, what you have to do is switch into your own spirituality, get control of your energy, start thinking the more positive thoughts, and everything will start shifting. And what I've learned is that by connecting with my spirit, I have been able to do that. And by connecting with your spirit, which I'm going to teach you to do tonight, you're going to be able to do that in your life. And I wouldn't be in business if it didn't work, right? I mean, seriously. So, hello. I'm not that good at conning people. So, that's what I like to teach people about the spirit. So I'm drifting, right? Because I do that. But because I'm really like up here, the spirit's ready to go. But I should just start reading. Yeah. Already. It's already there. It's already there. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Get out of my world, lady. I'm playing. All right, let's see. You don't want to go there. It's scary. You know what? Oh, this is what I was going to tell you guys. So I was thinking this week, you know, I was going to run for mayor of Crazyland, right? Because I was like, this is it. This is it. I got the posters made, you know, elect me, because I was mayor of Crazyland for about 12 years. And then they kicked me out because I got better. But then I was thinking I'm going kind of crazy again. So I was asking Spirit, and that's what you can do when you start going to Crazyland. You connect with Spirit. And they said that it's actually kind of normal right now for people to be feeling kind of nutty and weird because the earth has uprooted a lot of its, how do I word it, Spirit, the roots of the Mother Earth. Thank you, Spirit, for showing that to me. And the thing is like, I want to tell you guys about, you know, the rapture, is it? I don't know much about it because honestly I don't pay a lot of attention to the Christian bullshit, I'm going to be honest. God bless the Christians, the Southern Baptists. But I don't go by that. I go by what Spirit says, right? And it's not the end of the world, and you know, it's just really odd to me. I don't know the whole details of the rapture, but it's not real. And so don't worry that it's not the end of the world. But I think that what we're going to see more and more as 2012 approaches is kind of a lot of people freaking out like that. There's going to be more and more cults forming. You're going to see it. Mark my words. More and more cult-type people forming. There's going to be like, how do I word this, Spirit? Random shootings, more and more. Just at random. Hey, people are losing their minds. Hey, when you take away someone's money and food, and they don't got a job, and they got kids at home, hey, they start going a little wacky, you know. Go to New Orleans and you'll know what I mean. And so I think that what Spirit's just trying to teach us is that we have to unify together as an energy, you know, because we've become so isolated with the internet and technology, you know. Even though it's beneficial on many levels, we've so lost touch with human connection, you know. And it's true. You can go to a restaurant and two people are together and they're texting somebody else. It's like, what the hell's going on? I mean, we're not connecting anymore, you know. And even like the internet dating, oh my God. Oh my God. You know, it's like all they want is like dirty pictures and, you know, and sexting. You know, they don't actually want to take the girl out to dinner. God forbid. What? I have to actually see you physically? You know, I'm a little old-fashioned, I guess. I don't know. But, so it's just become an interesting world. And so what happens is, see, because Mother, see, you guys are getting such a great lesson in spirit tonight. Because Mother Earth has this energy, right? And we're a part of that energy and we're killing it. So Mother Earth is fighting back, just like you would fight back if someone was attacking you and killing you and your family. And, you know, Mother Earth gives us everything we need. Everything. Like, it's so amazing to me what she provides, and then we just kill it. We rape the trees, we rape the ocean, you know, and we rape it. And I mean rape, like, I understand we have to sustain food and whatnot, but we rape it. We don't sustain, so yeah, she's going to fight back. So get ready for that. It's always exciting. Get a motorcycle because gas is going up. I'm looking at a Harley right now. What else? Glory Ray. Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on. Mother Earth as a whole. See, it's not the end of the world, so, but have fun anyway. Pretend like it is. You know, that's how you should live anyway. Like, every day is your last day, and Spirit teaches you to do that. But not in a way that's depressing, like, oh my God, you know. But more in a way that, you know what, I want to just start appreciating every moment, like being here right now. I started my morning this morning at 8:30 working on a missing persons case, right? And then a few hours later, the woman called me back and said that, oh my God, you know, because I'd given her some certain details that they had actually pinpointed whatever. And I just went, oh my God, really? And she goes, yeah, you were just dead on. I go, that's so weird, isn't it? Like, I go, it still shocks the hell out of me, you guys. I'm just like, how does Spirit do that, you know? And I do this for a living every day. I read people all over the world. Then right after that, I read someone from Germany and then someone from Colombia. So Spirit's all over the world right now, you know? But I'm sitting there going, how do I do this? I don't know. It's just like this thing that I was born through, right? Because I just really love to share Spirit with so much with people that I just want everything to be perfect, and I just want to go everywhere in the world and share it with people, and I just want everything to be like that. You know who taught me that? Sean Puffy Combs. He said, if you want things in life, you go like this. And you don't turn your head and go, maybe I'll try this. He goes, no, you go forward, and then if somebody comes in that's not supposed to be there, you go, get the hell out of the way, and you keep going. And so, yeah, where was I going with that? Sean Puffy Combs, I love that guy. Anyway, he's got like this business sense that's insane. Oh, he is focused. Like nothing gets in that man's way. And it's hard to train yourself to think like that. Very disciplined lifestyle. Anyway, so being spiritual is disciplined as well. So it gets kind of weird. Let's see. So I'm going to start reading. I like your tights. I think I have a pair like that, but I don't have them on.
Yeah, everyone keeps on saying
I modeled the damn tights.
She's already ready.
All right. So when I start reading, what I do is I just do like a scan, right? And so I just went all over the place with Mother Earth today, didn't I? Scorpio moon. Mother Earth, soldiers. We'll talk about the soldiers coming home. Mm-hmm. And then what else do we want to talk about? I'm just checking.
The end of the world on Saturday.
The end of the world on Saturday. What is that? Can someone tell me what that is?
It's supposed to be the end of the world.
Right.
Instead of rapture,
It's the rapture.
What's the line?
On Saturday, the rapture. I just think too.
Well, I got my green card, so when I hit the tunnel, people are like, when you get to the tunnel, right, because you do actually go through a tunnel, right, your energy does, I go, I'm bypassing all you motherfuckers because I did the work. HOP. Yeah. The HOP.
Right, exactly.
I paid my dues. Oh my God. It's funny, you know, let's talk about the economy, and then I swear to God I'm going to start reading. Because I have to share this with you, because the more knowledge you guys have, the safer y'all going to obey. And so, the economy, right? Everything's going up. I just heard that Seattle's even going to start charging for parking up until 8 or 9 o'clock at night. you know, just like more and more money has to go out, and nobody has money, right? Like, I am just bombarded with people who've been looking for work for like a year, year and a half, 2 years, and they can't seem to find anything. And I'm pretty blessed, so thank you, Spirit, for that. But it's getting rougher, and it's just going to get rougher. For about a year and a half, Spirit says it's just going to, we haven't seen the worst. Like, some people say it's going up, and I think, you know what, have you seen Obama lately?
Yes.
He looks like shit. Oh my God, his energy is so drained, and he's so exhausted, you know, that poor man. I just feel so bad for him as a human being, you know, all the stress he's under. But it's like he knows it's going down, and that could be weighing heavy on him, because he's actually a good person if you took the, you know, the politics away. As a human being, he's a decent person. And I look at stuff like that because that's important. The one who scared me the most when Bush was in was that Condoleezza Rice. She had like a gargoyle, like, possession, or because she's like, you know, it's like evil. Anyway, God bless her. So where was I going with that? So he's like realizing that the economy, you know, it's going down, and the sick part is everything's going up: gas, parking, everything, and food's going to hit so high we won't know what to do. You know, it's just going to be crazy. So it's just about, like, I think growing your own food sometimes, or bartering with your friends, learning to communicate with each other. That's what Spirit wants us to do, is get together and cultivate and help each other out. You know what's really scary is the new generation of kids who's so fucking numb to shit that, man, I just don't know why being pregnant at 15 is so cool. I don't understand what's happening to that generation at all. And my daughter's 13, and she is in school, and 2 14-year-olds are pregnant and a 15-year-old. I'm like, oh my God, like, this didn't happen when I was in school. Like, maybe someone, you know, once in a while, but not like it is, and so it's kind of scary where the world's going. Anyway, so now that I've just pumped y'all up with joy. Love you. Alright, so now I'm going to scan. And so when I do readings, I just kind of scan. I'm just reading your energy. Remember that. I'm not doing anything that's too spooky like they do on the ghost hunting shows. And you know, and I'll be honest, when I do ghost hunting, because sometimes, like the last show we did, we talked to a lot of dead people. I think tonight we're going to do a lot of readings. But I want to just demystify the what is it called, Spirit? How Spirit, thank you, Spirit, how the dead are represented on television. Because I swear to you, the dead, like, why are you screaming at them? They're dead. You know, like, I mean, it just, well, you got a problem with me? You know, that Zach guy, and I met him, and he's the most arrogant human orange gummy bear because he fake tans, and his skin is orange. Anyway. But he's really fake, you know, and I was just like, dang it, because I thought he'd be really cool, and I thought he was my soulmate because we could, you know, make love in haunted castles, I don't know. But, and lift weights and get tattooed. I really believe this. And then I met him, and I was like, oh, we're destined to be, and it wasn't true. It wasn't true at all. It's sad, you know, sometimes fantasy truly is better than reality, right? And so, you know, but, you know, the dead are, have I met dark spirits? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. But I don't, like, go, oh, you know, like, bring it on, you know, and then run. Don't antagonize them and then run. It's like you're scared. Like, come on, face them. And so, yeah, the dead aren't like that. When I started talking to the dead when I was little, it was to heal my abusive childhood. I had a really bad childhood. A lot of people do. I don't need a pity story. But I had a really abusive childhood. All forms of abuse you can imagine. And so I would go to the cemetery and talk to the dead, but I honestly believed that everybody did. Because they were teaching me things. And connect with spirit and be really open and non-judgmental to people and just let myself go. You have to be able to shift that energy and pull it in. You know, that's stuff that I'm trained to do. So, let's see. You're just itching for a reading, Mama. I mean, you are. I know you are. So we'll just do it. So, tell me your name. is, so when I read someone, what I do is sometimes you can touch their palm like this, right? Because remember, your energy ball, your spirit, your orb, you know, and orbs, you know what they see? That's your ball of spirit, and it lives right here. That's your energy, that's your soul, that's everything. And it's about, I'd say it's about that big, something bigger. And so what happens is that her spirit's living there, so her energy's going to shoot through here, and I can connect like that. Isn't that amazing? She's freaking crazy. And so then we go in, and then we just see what Spirit wants to say. And it's that easy. Where's your dad, first of all? Okay. Because that seems to be an energy on you, huh? Is he missing? What happened when you were 9? There's a shift. Yep. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And oftentimes I close my eyes and read because really you can see someone better just feeling them, you know. And so a lot's going on here. And what you're doing is, I really like who you are. I really love your spirit. You're so strong. You're a warrior, Spirit says, and you've got to remember that. But what you're going through right now in your life is like, you've done a lot of soul searching. It looks like a lot of healing, a lot of forgiving. You just love Spirit. You are just a lover, right? But when we get to the core of that spirit, that root of there's a lot of childhood pain that we're dealing with, a lot of neglect and abuse and whatnot. And so Spirit says you're at that time in your life right now because you actually are receiving love. For the very first time in your life, you're able to receive love. And what a great gift you got. And so Spirit says what you have to do is like see that child that you have in there, and you have to talk to her, and you have to start facing her, and you have to start loving her and playing with her and letting her know that it's okay to be with you, but not if she's hurting. Tell her that she doesn't have to hurt anymore, that nobody's hurting her anymore, and that she has to really feel safe with you. It's almost like you have to be your own mother right now. You got a lot going on emotionally, but physically in your world, you've got lots of love. And so Spirit says that's the most important thing. And so remember that, but you do need to kind of do some soul searching. I also feel like you're getting a damn good reading. I also feel like you're going into a direction where you're going to start becoming a healer yourself, doing energy work on people. You really need to start doing that. You got to forgive the past, Mama. Okay. And you do, but you haven't let it go. And so when we hold on to that energy, what it does is it repeats its pattern. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. And your dad is south. He's in the south. And you have, honestly, you got some brothers and sisters you might not know about. He's kind of GQ play, yeah. He's slow! But couldn't keep it in the pants, if you know what I mean. God bless him.